think we are on. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way down. So that,
It says you're live.
Hi everybody!
I thought
Uh,
you turned your volume all the way down. Can they hear
on
us?
my phone. I turned my volume down
Oh,
on my phone.
oh,
Yeah.
oh. Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hi!
How you doing today? It's going to be a chill stream. Let me just steal the
Yeah.
show from you.
Yeah, we're basically going to be, cleaning up from last time's massacre.
That the mistakes were made. Massacre.
Mistakes were made. We, for the most part, basically have just decided, like, we went back and forth about whether or not we should go back to a prior save. Um,
But you know what? It's our first run through on Twitch. It's actually our first run through ever because we haven't gotten past like Act 1. So we kind of want to see what happens.
yeah,
So,
we basically played so much as to basically get, the mechanics of it, so that we basically kind of got a feel for, um, gameplay, fighting mechanics, different classes, things like that. Then, of course, our cat died, and that,
kind of held us back on
yeah.
doing the stream.
But we are streaming now, and we have just basically decided it is what it is.
You know what? We're chaotic, so it makes sense that our playthrough should be chaotic.
So if you're looking for a good playthrough, this is
Go
probably
watch Postmost's game. Go watch
yeah,
Postmost. He's
yeah.
gonna do a good playthrough, we hope.
We hope. So this is probably not it, because this is we're just gonna be we're gonna be chaotic. Just it has set
Together.
the tone. It has set the tone. So this is what we're gonna do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go grab the body barrel.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a barrel in camp.
It's just got one body in it. Now it's gonna have loads of bodies in it.
Oh, I think I have that necklace that lets you talk to the dead.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
let's do that one.
I'm gonna grab the mask out of my chest.
Yeah, because they may not talk to you. For some reason, the game thinks we did this. Even though we didn't do this, the druids did this.
Well, it's really very highly likely that the druids won't talk to us. The tieflings might, but the druids might not. So,
Yeah.
yeah, our things are together. So I'm gonna grab my mask. So that way,
I am gonna loot Zevler's cave. There is nobody in here, so you don't have to worry
all
about
right.
bodies in here.
So she's gonna loot. I'm gonna probably pick up all the bodies and whatnot. As you can see, we have one dead mind flayer in here. Beautiful. Pick up the barrel. Body barrel. I will. You know what? You know what? I think there's a chest over here. I'm gonna grab this chest too. Just in case the barrel is not big enough for all of the bodies. I'm gonna grab this wooden trunk. Yeah, pick it up. One of the ones that is in camp, not one that we got. Okay. Do I have the necklace on me? I do not. Oh, I think I'm gonna move this stuff real fast. And then I gotta go grab the necklace anyway. So,
Oh, I found a book. It's one we haven't read.
oh, well then read it.
Okay, it says, have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet, few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin. as if a single drop of infernal ichor, it inescapably corrupts. How amusing when so many other willingly sell their soul to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what methods can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus. Damned rituals. But personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. So that's like a little book on like the tiefling lore,
Nice.
right?
Alright, I want my mask. God, we have so much leather armor.
Oh no, I think our mod broke.
Which one?
It tells us the one that tells us all of our stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to be super
Super, like, thorough.
yes, basically.
Okay.
It broke in the update. That's okay. Because it is definitely not picking up everything.
Oh. You know, I did notice that yesterday.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure. Alright. Well. Yes, the amulet of lost voices. Ha ha ha. Put that on.
I just picked up a book, but I can't find it in my thing. I didn't mean to pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a barrel and a chest. Alright. I'm coming back.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let's read it. I think.
Do,
Oh, it's very short. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. Oh, that's a little bit breaking the fourth wall,
right? Okay, I'm gonna start at like the entrance and work my way around.
There's another one. It says, the variety of blood of the city itself, for better or worse, the devoted will find a place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprise in Baldur's Gate thrives as heartedly as the rest. Ooh.
Fancy.
I know.
Alright, we're gonna start here. She's a lootin'. I'm gonna collect the dead. You have taken Settler's Key from me using magic pockets. Good job.
I have one more book. Let me just... Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road? Let me do that one more time. Let me see. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey the coast from the interior regions lie to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel. I think we've read this one.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm hitting Speak with the Dead. I just think that it'll be really interesting to talk to the tieflings. Ooh. Oh, shit. Volo is too damaged to talk.
Really? Oh, that's
unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh, dude. You only vaguely look like Volo. Okay, well, pick him up. Actually, hold up. This might make it easier. Put the barrel.
Invasion plans to Elfgard on Zevler's table.
Still cannot believe that
I know.
Volo is dead.
I know. An aging map of Elfgard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elfgard are both marked, and it's the wilderness in between the cover that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls showing gatherings in the forest and the hills nearby. Okay. I don't know why he had an invasion plan for Elfgard, but I want to take it.
That's fine. Alright. Volo, let's loot ya. Oh! There appears to be barely legible notes of a work heavily in progress. Ghost, banshee, poltergeist, spooky. 1 mugful lice. 2 1/2 mugful distilled potato spirits. 3 thimbles citrus juice, garnished with mint. Oh, he was comprising a drink. Oh, hey, the eye! Can you equip that? I mean, okay. Pick him up. I'm looting the dead. These are all just too badly damaged.
Okay, I have an excerpt from the ongoing meta text, rebound by the Eosfa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the megatext. Her gods annul of lost and hidden knowledge, but perhaps greater still than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army. The true achievement of the modern Zentarium is in the sanitized image they present to the world, viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous, mercenaries organization. Few would guess at the Black Network's dark origins as a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane, once bent towards bringing all people to heel beneath his greed of tyranny and domination. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only god to whom the Zephyrium give worship today are the twin deities, Prophet and Power. This is not to say that the organization has entirely shed its dark side, however. Along the clenched fist of their military among handworks from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of good, legal or otherwise, and there is no border or market that is ever truly closed to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Okay, so anybody that goes with the Zetharium and the Black Network may actually have some hidden darkness to them, and they may not necessarily be trustworthy. Good to know.
Good to know. So when you sort by value of these corpses, the Mind Flayer is at the top. You have the Tieflings. Volo is of the 5 that I have in there right now. Volo is the lowest.
Well, that's so sad for Volo.
Alright, and then let's put my barrel back in. Can't pick up, it's too heavy. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
What?
Well, that may not work. I can't.
Oh no.
Yeah, the barrel is too heavy.
But the humans are not too heavy?
I don't know what to tell you about that. It goes so, I guess. Okay. So this isn't gonna work.
Some mods are broken.
It's not a
That's
mod.
okay. It's not your heavy mod?
No. And I can't add it to the open. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can have the barrel in my inventory and add the bodies that way.
There you go, that works.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I have cheated the system.
That is how we do it. We cheat the system.
All right. Well, it's really unfortunate we weren't able to talk to them. I really wanted to talk to Volo, but they were too badly damaged.
That's unfortunate.
So I can't talk to the burned ones. So I'm gonna go this way and like around. There's not anybody here. Oh, that's you.
You mean it's locked? Okay.
Is locked. Why am I steaming?
Oh.
No, but
Did
why
you
am
walk
I
over water with your fire sword?
Maybe? Maybe. I'm just steaming. Okay. Nope, nobody around that way. Awesome! Gonna go around and down then.
Okay, Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. Oh, this is a different one. Inns and guest houses.
Can I
The
pick
dust
up?
of their journey still clinging to the boots and the cloak, the canny
Oh, I
traveler will
can.
no doubt seek to secure accommodations within the city post haste. Below are some establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer. The Blade and Stars, easily identified by its sign, a wooden shield boasting a curved blade against a field of stars. A handwritten scrawl in the margins notes that the sign is currently not in place. The inn is comfortable, quiet, and highly recommended for travelers seeking to recuperate from their journey. Expect unassuming fares at a reasonable price, moderately clean rooms, and passably clean patrons. The Blushing Maiden, Mermaid, is for those seeking an altogether rowdier night in the city. The Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call, named for the life-size wooden mermaid on the display. The inn is known for its ill-reputable patrons, frequent brawls, and altogether unsavory reputations. Nevertheless, I feature in here owing to great interest from my readerships. I can only advise that you exercise extreme vigilance should you choose this establishment. And the last one is Elf Song. Most of the passage is illegible due to water damage apart from the words and the phrases nearest to the inner margins. Dimly lit, Proprietor Allen, disembodied elvish singing voice. Ooh. Okay, so the elf song we don't know much about, but the Blade of Stars, their sign is missing, so they may be hard to find in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Good to know. Just thought you would like to know that.
Well, I found people to talk to.
Nice, go for it.
I'm about to talk to Wrath because I know he is a druid that we didn't kill. So I'm gonna talk to Wrath, and then there's a few tieflings here as well. So we're gonna click on Wrath.
Corpse does not respond.
The corpse does not respond. Rude.
New face. Does Wrath blame you?
He's just not responding. Alright, well, let's try this guy. Come on, guy. Not available. Oh, I can't do it again?
Oh, that sucks. You could if you did a short rest, probably.
Yeah, but I only got 2 of those.
A long way to go.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna have fun talking to people. Pop back into camp and see if we have a scroll.
This book was locked behind a lockpick. I mean, a chest that I had to lockpick.
Fancy.
Why? Why? This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something in cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's
Right.
eyes were dusky filled with mystery and promise. Baldarian was intrigued. Ooh, Baldarian, that's a name. Anything, he said. Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldarian laughed. Nothing about him was small. I bet your soul, I want your soul, Baldarian. She sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Baldarian considered this for a moment. Very well. I want a turnip. She hesitated. A soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Baldarian. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman whose skin was turning red, and then you shall... The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldarian's feet. Curse you, Baldarian! I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Baldarian. Never underestimate the power of a turnip.
Fancy.
Okay, well that's a fun read. The power of a turnip.
Never underestimate the power of the turnip. Behold the
I want to know what happened in between those pages that were ripped out. Rude.
Ah, okay. I can do it with the mouse.
Silent.
The corpse
Okay.
remains silent. Rude.
Yes, change your face.
Y'all don't know what I am. In case y'all are wondering, the mask came with the DLC.
The deluxe.
Yeah, it came with the DLC. Let's try that again, shall we? That corpse can no longer speak. Let's try this guy.
The corpse does not respond.
Nope, they're just not talkative. They're just not
Okay.
talkative. Rude. How rude. Alright, well, let's loot them then.
The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual race he's met in his travels, but they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakura I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and the wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was really hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, 'cause around her table were a tabaxi, a catfolk, and a genesi, elemental folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what they hell they all were. Okay, I asked what the hell, not they hell, but it's written they hell. They all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them, I must have looked awful dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen. But I was just one of a billion born humans to them. Interesting. There's so many different books around here.
Yeah, a lot of books.
This excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebraxel Moro, a pulp serial known following the real-life exploits of an interplar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native waters deep, and emerges from her room at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. And thus, in the light of the Feywild's near setting sun, we passed into the land of the Eldrin. My astute resolution to the sail around their forest was betrayed. It seems to me that the river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride into the shadow of the trees, that I might see those dancing figures up close. The form of the Eldrin, with which I am now intimately familiar, is that of the elves as seen in a fever dream, slender as wands, and with hair of every changeable hue. Their moods mirror that fey wilderness from which they spring. One moment gentle as a still pond, the next inexorable and deadly as a falling mountain. The latter I experienced only after spending many agreeable hours or perhaps seasons among them. A halfling woman employed among my crew as a smith dared to raise her voice in song above that of our host, and the depth of the insult became clear as the forest fell into silence. And it was only quick thinking on my part that delivered a compromise. When we left, it was without our smith, and the only sound was the solitary ring of her hammer as she endeavored to forge a blade that would sing for the Eldrin more sweetly than she. It has been some centuries since. I hope she has succeeded by now. Oh.
I'm gonna attempt to talk to one of the druids.
Okay.
I'm disguised, so
Go for it.
we'll see if they'll talk.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Nope. All these people, they just so quiet. They're like,
We have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say to you.
Maybe they are all shell-shocked as well, like the rest of us.
Oh shit. So, yeah, so much for being able to speak with them.
Well, that's upsetting.
Yeah, but now I am going to loot them and pick them all up. Poor guy. He just wanted a mate.
He just wanted a mate. Well, you're not mating with me. Or Damon.
Right?
Oh.
I don't think I looted you. Whoops. I didn't mean to drop you. I'm still steaming. It might be because I have some of the,
The fire dead bodies.
yeah, that's
Burned
what I'm
dead
thinking.
bodies.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're smoking, so I'm smoking.
Well, that's fun.
You have to open the barrel, Missy.
I just picked up a potion of fire resistance. Would you like that?
Sure.
Stop your steaming.
It probably won't work, but I appreciate it.
Volo's Complete Guide to the Behavior of Nymphs. The book is handwritten in a swirling scrawl. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its contents. Two inscripulous, each in a different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dear Alminister, while you may lack imagination, nymphs, I assure you do not, nor do the public.
You like my sword, Jay? I stole it from a demon. On the in the very beginning, I stole it from the demon. And yeah, mistakes were made. You can go check it out on YouTube.
Yes,
but
well, you can also check it out here because it hasn't gone away yet.
I mean, that's true.
Twitch.
But yeah, we were trying to recreate what we did, but we fucked it up, and the tieflings were massacred. We killed the druids. So yeah, I'm just collecting the corpses, and Micah is looting. So I was gonna and reading books. Yeah, I was gonna like try to like to speak with them, but that did not work out. Wait a minute. Why are you glowy?
Anyways,
Alfira,
absolutely not.
Alfira is glowy.
Minister, Dear Alminister, or Elminister, while you may lack imagination, nymphs, I assure you do not, nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive belt of research. Your friend these many years, Volothamp Jerdarm, author, researcher, etc. Cool. It was one of Volo's.
Oh. So, Alfira and Saza are glowy.
I don't know why they're glowy. That whole thing was all glowy.
Because I think I can speak with the dead on them.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
So I'm gonna talk to Alfira. Like, everybody else has basically been silent. Yeah, we're gonna kill the goblins too, so it'll definitely be fine. We're not siding with the goblins.
Regards you lifelessly.
Okay,
wait,
I can
might mean that you can revivify them, says Jay.
Who are you?
Vera, apprentice, bard.
Where are you? Where are you going?
Elfsong Tavern, Baldur's Gate.
I'm so sorry, Alfira. Do you have any valuables?
Lihala's loot. Where?
Oh, she's asking where the loot is!
Teacher, friend, everything to me. But Knowles ripped her apart.
Did you... Why, Elfsong Tavern?
To sing for Lihala.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can we revivify her?
I don't know, because she's not glowy anymore.
Oh.
I think it's because I have the Speak of the Dead on her, but, target must be a playable character.
Oh, so no.
Yeah, so that's a no. But we're gonna talk to Saza here. So glowy one,
Been dead.
I know,
Okay.
but glowy ones I can talk to. So I'm gonna just look for glowy corpses.
That works.
Regards you.
Lifelessly. All right. Who are you?
Says a tough.
I killed her. That's who she is.
Tribe.
She was
Toughest in
before
the
the
tribe.
massacre.
Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragzlin and the Drow.
Boss Raxel? Okay. Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Okay. Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where did you hide it?
Ragzlin. Waterfall.
Not gonna tell you that.
A waterfall. By a bridge.
Oh, she told you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping.
Oh.
Don't fight. Fair.
Tiefling. She was scouting and snooping, and they captured her, and tieflings don't fight fair. I mean, to be fair, you were shot in a cage.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
in that sense.
we just
That
let that
wasn't very
happen.
fair.
Pick her up. All right.
Oh yeah, I didn't kill her. I just watched it happen
Yeah.
and didn't say nothing to save her. I
Pick
forgot
you
about that.
up. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to Shadowheart. You were a bitch. Pick you up. Yeah. We're just giving them a proper something. I mean, we can't give them a proper burial, so they're gonna just be, you know, in our barrel.
It's a book of poems. It's like red fish, blue fish. It goes 1 foot, 2 feet. Well met, we'll meet. 2 drakes, 1 meat.
Oh.
1 drought, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 bears. Come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 foot. Well meet, we'll meet.
I found Arabella's mom.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but the kids got away. The
Yes,
the kids.
Arabella is safe.
Yeah, the kids all got away.
Which is good. We like that for the kids, although they may blame us for, the loss of any of their parents.
That's fair.
There's a recruitment poster. Find pride and purpose in the Flaming Fist. Join today and protect the Baldur's Gate, led by Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard himself. He'll be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting its people and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of the friendly fists throughout the city, or speak our headquarters, or visit our headquarters at the Seat Tower of Baldarian to find out how you can blaze a new career path today. My gosh, why am I the one reading this shit?
Because you're the one who's looting.
Yes, that's right.
I sent you Alfira's loots.
Oh, thank you. I will take it happily.
Where is
Sorry
my-
about your teacher.
There's my body barrel. Open up the body barrel. I have no idea how this barrel can hold, how many this barrel can hold, but we'll find out.
Probably a lot.
We're gonna need it. Alright. Oh my gosh, yeah. It was a massacre.
Oh, it's another thing of Baldarian. Am I gonna be able to figure out how she did what she did? No. No. It's the same thing. I was hoping that this one wouldn't have the same crumples. And the pages wouldn't be torn out.
Oh.
What do you mean you can't reach this? Just walk over to it and pick it up. Steal. Fine. I will move the bench. Pick up the milk can. It's right there.
Are you having issues with
Okay. Fine.
we have basically just decided that this is going to be a chaos stream. I'm leaving Saza's ass in the cage. She doesn't deserve a barrel.
That's fine.
Okay, can I pick up the bears is my next question.
Okay. We don't need that milk can. It's fine. The milk can, it can stay there.
Fair. The bears are too heavy. Alright, well. I can't even move the bears. That's fine. Oh hey! This one over here is shiny! We have another shiny one! Oh,
Nice.
it's Zevlor! Zevlor's shiny. Okay. We're about to talk to...
Nettie isn't shiny, but okay.
I haven't found Nettie yet.
She's right there next to Zevlor.
Oh, then no, her ass ain't shiny. No, Nettie ain't shiny. Alright, Zevlor.
If it helps, I've already looted those corpses.
Why
You're
are you...
welcome to look.
Why are you looting my corpses?
Because they were with me when I first started.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna talk to Zevlor now.
Corpse regards you
Go for it.
lifelessly.
Poor guy. What should the tieflings do now that you're dead?
Finish the plan
They're dead too. There are no tieflings.
where
Everyone died.
they belong.
Go where they belong. Do you have any secrets?
Plenty to have, none to tell.
Oh, okay, dude. Plenty to have, none to tell. Where are you from?
Elturel, city on the river. Terrible.
Sansa gave up the weapons, but this one's being all like, I ain't telling you crap.
What happened in Elturel?
Dragged to the hells. They blamed us.
Rude. Rude. Who are you?
Zevlor, Hell Rider, but cast out.
Oh, you were cast out.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Sorry, Zevlor. Sorry, my dude. Again, I am so sorry. Pick up Nettie.
Oh, potatoes.
Pick up
I'm gonna have
Sevler.
so much food by the end of this.
Pick up this guy. Pick up this guy.
You know, we may have killed pretty much everybody, but we are going to be set for the rest of our trip. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, bright side. Always look at the bright side of life. Yeah, I can tell you've been here already.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Oh, the rat's still alive. Hello, rat. I want to talk to you. Wait, do I have my thing on? I do. I just closed the
Sorry,
door.
Damon.
Hi, rat. You want to have a chat?
Alright.
The rat's happy the evil thing is gone.
Oh, good. You know what? I'm happy the evil things are gone too. But not the tieflings. I feel bad for the tieflings. They did not deserve this.
Any of that?
No. That was a mess. That, I didn't know that was an option. Because,
You
like...
know what? How crazy is that is even an option? You know?
It's pretty
Like,
crazy.
this game has everything. You plan for one thing to happen, and then
Another thing
it
happens.
doesn't happen.
Another thing.
And the only reason we planned for it to happen was because that was what we did in our previous game before it, like, you know, before I deleted the game.
Yeah, before you deleted
We
the
were
game.
just trying to repeat what we had done.
I mean, apparently you can investigate Kaga and whatnot, which is fine,
Probably another gameplay
probably,
moment.
but the druids are just annoying.
They're mean.
They're mean. I don't like them. I have already stole the Sylvanas statue. It is safely back at our camp. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to get Helson, though.
Oh, fingers crossed on that. I'm not actually 100% sure.
Alright, I am still leaving things for you to loot.
Okay.
I will pursue looting once I have, how should I say, collected all the bodies.
Yep, that's your job right now. Get all the bodies.
Yep, so now I am in Kaga's. Oh, I can talk to Kaga!
Oh.
Oh, we're about to talk to this beach. Alright, let's recast Speak with the Dead. Oh, wait, she might not.
Always pleasant traveling with company.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, Shadowheart.
All the less pleasant aspects.
Shadowheart, leave. I want to talk to you right now. Okay.
Did you loot the prison, or is there actually anything in the prison that I should know about? Do you remember?
There's nothing in the prison.
Okay. Other than the bodies.
Okay. Now I will cast Speak with the Dead. I disguised myself first.
That's not true. There's rolling deck rum. It is 1 camp supply.
I'm sorry.
Regards to you. Life
And there's a watermelon, which is 2 camp supplies.
Okay,
And 6 gold.
I'm talking to Kaga.
Go for it.
What did you mean to accomplish in the grove?
Complete the rite of thorns, safe from the coming storm.
Okay. You took keys from me. What happened to you?
Protecting the grove.
Punish for protecting the grove. Why did you take the tiefling girl?
For the idol, needed for ritual, choice and consequence.
Oh, where do you hail from?
Born to the circle, belonged to the circle.
Okay. Leave. She ain't got nothing else to say.
Really?
Yeah. You're boring. I thought you'd have better secrets than that.
How dare you not have secrets?
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit of a boring stream for you guys, because that is literally all we're doing is talking to dead people and reading books and
Correct.
taking everything. But we thought we'd stream it anyways.
Yes. Predominantly just because, you know...
You guys have proof that we did.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done it off-screen, but it is what it is. This is a chaotic stream. Extremely chaotic, and we're just gonna roll with the chaos. I can tell you guys we're already planning to just flat out kill the goblins. We're not siding with the goblins at all. Because fuck the goblins. I'm hoping we can still get Helson.
Yep.
You're
Will doesn't care.
Jay is fine with joining in loot goblin mode. Awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just like double checking for any other dead bodies anywhere.
All the ones that were at the grove, they all kind of left the grove. There was only Kaga, I guess.
There was Kaga and a dwarf person. But
Right.
yeah, I got them. So I am, and then I will probably start pursuing, you know, looting. Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm talking to a bored ox.
Oh.
My mouth was like board box, box. It's an ox with an O, not a B, an O.
Oh. Those oxen are probably going to starve to death now.
I know. I want to take them home. What are you talking about?
Okay. I do believe that I have gotten, like, the dead people. I'm gonna check in Zevler's house, see if there's
I
any...
checked.
Oh,
There's nobody in Sevler's house, remember?
Ah,
But you're welcome to go check.
well, good, because I'm already inside. Yes, yes. That's where all the children were hiding.
Yes. You know what? But somebody's got to go loot it.
Alright, I'll go down there. We were not, in fact, already there. I ran...
Lord Ox, I hate to tell you, but the horned ones are never going to leave this place unless through, like, you know, a body barrel. But cool.
Oh, speaking of body barrel, let me put all the bodies in the barrel, and I'm gonna go drop that back off at camp.
Nice.
Then I can pursue my looting.
These oxes are sassy.
If you kill them, then we have oxen for dinner.
I'm not killing an ox. I draw the line at animals.
Okay, but the strange ox isn't an animal. It's clearly somebody in disguise.
That's true. I'm gonna go loot Mole's cavern.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do that.
Oh, okay. You can go loot Mole's cavern then.
I mean,
That's fine. Go for it.
I'm just putting the last of the bodies in the barrel. Poor Alfira. Sevler. Kaga.
Volo.
That guy. Volo. Poor Volo.
Poor Volo.
He did not deserve that. I mean, the tieflings didn't, but Volo really didn't deserve that. So I now have collected 39 bodies.
That's a lot of bodies.
Right? Alright, I am gonna just pop over into camp, drop the body barrel. I'm not gonna be able to pick this barrel up again. And the body barrel goes back over here where the barrel goes. It's gonna land wherever it drops because seriously, that shit's heavy.
We're just gonna land wherever it drops.
Drop item. Oh, good! It landed almost exactly where it was! I placed myself perfect. We didn't kill Volo!
No.
We did not kill Volo, okay?
Volo.
Volo was burned so badly we couldn't even talk to Volo.
And you know what? He can write it from the grave, Jay. It's fine.
Hey! Volo's not burned anymore. I don't know if I can talk to him, but I'm gonna try. That's amazing. But the eye, yeah. Can I talk to you? Corpse is too damaged. Okay. So I cannot, in fact, talk to him. He was burned beyond recognition. Corpse is too damaged. Okay. Pick him up.
He's magically recovered now from the burning.
But
you still can't talk to him.
Yeah, I still can't talk to him. Rude. I wanted to talk to Volo. I bet he would have some interesting things to say, even in death. Alright, Volo, back in the barrel. So yeah, this is,
I got a book! The leaves are his, the trees are him. To nurture them is our duty. To neglect them is to neglect our very father. The grass is his, and the blade are him. It soothes our senses and softens our falls. To touch it is to know him. The fire is his, the flames are him. To fear them is to know his might. To stoke them is spite. In spite is to shun his word. Sylvanus, grant us peace. Sylvanus, grant us might. Sylvanus, quell our malice. It's very interesting that the nature god in this game is male.
Right? So, as you can see, we have our body barrels and all the bodies. All the bodies. All 40 of them, including a mind flare. So.
Wait, that was on a stone tablet. Oh, it's a psalm. I'm sorry, I didn't read that as a song. whatever.
It's fine. Yeah, but we have the eye from Volo. It does say you can use it, but I would be afraid to use it. Hey, Will, do you want this eye?
You know what? That's we might lose Will.
It in fact does, because I have a mod that allows us to carry a lot of things. Downloaded it predominantly for Chibi. Yeah, downloaded it for her and her
Bottles.
her bottles and all of her stuff. It's not even the most that you can carry. It's like not even the most.
He didn't want me to cheat that badly.
Yeah.
But it is a lot.
It is. Mainly because, like, I didn't want to be like, okay, I'm going to run to the restroom, so I'm going to leave you, like, in charge of my thing, and be like, why am I over encumbered? Because I have 20 forks. Because that would legitimately happen. So, we can loot without, problems.
Yeah, it's a hack.
Yeah, that's why I was able to carry 39 dead bodies in a barrel.
Okay, I found a small little written note. It's a message scratched in a worried hand. Received messages from Hag. Oh, this is talking about
the concealed hatch is gone. Oh wait, it loaded.
It's there.
It just it had to load in.
I went down there, but then I came out because I didn't look at anything. Received messages from Hag via Srithi, one of Nettie's birds. We buried Srithi a 10-day ago. Not sure how Hag found him. Message itself was threat, but also invitation. She wants to meet. Haven't replied. Buried Srithi again beneath a heavier stone. Oh!
Okay, what has that hag been up to?
I don't know, but she dug up one of Nettie's birds and then attached a note to it.
Rude.
I'm unsure if she brought it back from the dead so that it would fly home to Nettie and then they killed it. That wasn't very,
The Guild, hidden rulers of Baldur's Gate. This book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rasa Raul, guild kingpin of little something another. In another time, in another place, Rasa Raul would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she's known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calamishan. Rolasa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering her fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a partier and imprisoned in Sea Tower, where she perished. Alone in the world, she learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is necessary for those without the support of its enforcements to act outside of it. And when the law is brutal, it is the ethical duty to fight against it. Turn page. Operating from within the Callum Jewel Emporium, Rosella knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or... I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I just don't breathe when I read. Or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Her real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say, anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls. Nice.
I found one. It's called The Rule of Three. So it's like the Wiccan Ready. Let's see if it is. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Exaplin's notes, published as it's from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. Oh, a Dragonborn? That's so sad. As the pages turned, it continued to wax poetic about how Zaxophin put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zaxophin's actual research notes. I have decided I shall make all notes, but both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You reading this text now are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical ruler, the rule of three. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in the alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract. Or in rhyme form, if you like, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredients form an exact excellence. So not the Wiccan rule of ready, but they keep saying the rule of 3, and it's it's triggering. Not in a bad way. Just yeah.
Well, we'll
I keep
check
wanting
out.
to go the Wiccan ready.
I'll check out what the Dark Ring if it does anything. But I found a book. Have you read the Faerun Fables of Faerun 3? If you've already read this, because you've been reading a lot, I don't remember all that you've read. There once were 2 sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric.
No, I haven't read that.
Okay, one a great fighter, one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer the elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter, to the Underdark. I wish I knew the secrets of the brain's power, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and duro, bugbears and bullets, and the 2 reached an illithid colony where the 4th 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they fell half a dozen mind slayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak out loud, but the sisters could hear it in their mind. Turn page. I am called Quaz. Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, cried the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, cried the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of energy shook the chamber and the sisters lay dead. Good luck. The illicits feasted heartily that day.
Nice.
So they died. That's a terrible fairy tale. They died.
Most fairy tales are terrible, though.
True. All right, let's see if the Dark Ring is anything special. It's just a ring with a sharpened gemstone at its center. It's capable of cutting the very flesh it decorates. Not special, not magical, just a fancy name. I think I've gotten everything out of here. Wish I knew what this rope did. Go look. Wait. There's a thing over there. I can't jump. So...
Must be a different entrance, maybe?
Wait, maybe if I get closer to the edge. No, there's just like a little chest over here. But there's nowhere for me to jump that way. That sucks. Rude. Why would you put a little chest over there? I'm gonna see if I can't find what that rope opens, though.
Sure.
Yeah, it is kind of lame, isn't it, that the ring isn't magical?
Could be. Timer on mythical creatures. Read. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamsters. What? Very little is known about the particular cryptid through stories say they tend to choose muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Well, that's fun.
Ugh. Well, I can tell you one thing, Jay. The ring might not be cursed, but that last book was.
Look, a scribbled note. I want to read the scribbled note. Let me read it. Keep away from the Tuffet. She's lazy enough as it is. Who is this Tuffet you speak of?
I don't know, but apparently she's lazy.
It's rude.
There has got to be something that rope does. Up here, maybe? I don't think I've been up here yet.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Nope. I is too big. Too big.
You're too big.
Although, I wonder if I was like a halfling or a dwarf or like a,
Somebody who can transform into a
Yeah.
smaller creature.
Yeah. I could go through there, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what that rope opens, and I don't feel like Googling it. So, it's fine. Yeah. Or, not goblin, not golem. It starts with a G.
Gnome?
Gnome! Thank you! The gnomes could probably
Surprised
fit.
you knew it started with a G.
Yeah, I know that it starts with a G. I know my spelling is terrible. But I knew that. I knew that.
Anything but it, just that your spelling is usually terrible.
Yeah. Gnome is, however, something that I do know. Ah, you have been through this way because the loot is gone. The broken
Yes.
loot that the kid is trying to sell. All right.
Yes.
So you probably pretty.
If it helps, I have been through most of the Druids area, but I haven't been into where Kaga is. If you want to start there, I'm sure there's lots of stuff that needs to be looted.
Okay.
If you're looking for an area I haven't been, that's where I haven't been.
I see the milk can that you could not steal.
Yes.
It just does not want to be stolen. It's like that bottle in the Blighted Village.
I'm sorry, what? 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 I'm in video mode. Go to video mode. This dude just showed up out of nowhere. Oh. He scared the shit out of me.
You triggered Raphael? You triggered Raphael!
A path to redemption? Or
What would
Dude, it's no gameplay today. You gotta go.
the word
Eh.
for lullaby, perhaps?
This is just chaos. So just go with it.
Then down came the claw, and
I also really love the bloody footprints too.
that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
I don't know,
Comet,
Cornu.
I am Raphael. Very much at your
I didn't know he got triggered here.
It's supposed to be at the bridge, my dude.
Right?
A true bloody pleasure.
I mean, there was supposed to be no gameplay today. Look at you, making mistakes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just go with it. Get it out of the way,
Okay.
and then we'll go back to our goblin looting.
I have a Starian with me. He doesn't like Raphael, does he?
Not much, no. So don't agree with anything he says.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy.
There's
What-
nobody alive here.
Let's call it refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my taste.
And look, an ad is about to start in 18 seconds.
Oh, an ad is about to start.
In like 10 seconds.
I'm
Can you
not-
play the ad?
There,
No.
middle of somewhere.
Hashtag ads.
So just
wait,
don't
I'll
click
wait.
anything. Just don't click anything.
Okay. Oh wait.
I have no control over the ads. No control. I got bills to pay.
Oh, the ad didn't happen.
What?
I was looking right at it. There were no ads.
Okay.
What? I'm on two screens, and it was like there's an ad about ready to happen, and then there wasn't an ad.
It
Okay,
lies.
I'm not gonna. Okay. There, middle of somewhere. Nice decor. Can you be more
Take
specific than
Me back now.
What?
Take me back.
Now or reach for your weapon?
You can't really fight him. But I mean, you could reach for your weapon, but it's just you and
Oh,
a
just
Starian.
one ad. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Can you be more specific than somewhere? I'm gonna say that.
House of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished
Dude.
to feed.
Dude, I'm in a loot
Go on.
vibe.
Take. Enjoy your
We are in.
supper.
Dirge is in loot mode. You are interrupting the looting.
Last.
I mean, if I stay, I can loot this place. Ignore him and fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Make it the next
Yes. Yes. She got kidnapped by a demon.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to be impressed?
Is that an option you can say?
I wish it was.
Don't know.
Siri, go away.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably.
Well, she got kidnapped.
A savior? That's for certain.
I care what you want.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want. What makes you think I need saving? Why would you? You know what? I care. I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
A mere trifle. How dear.
Tomato, tomato.
A rhetorical question, of course, but
I read a book about
any
this
eventual
recently.
answer
A turnip!
very
I'm gonna buy a turnip
with
from
a
you.
tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if I think I'll. Make a deal with the devil.
You know what? The Starian likes that. I'll do it.
But a denial of reality. Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind.
Might kill you later, dude.
Changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left.
I have never
And when
begged or
hope
borrowed
has
from
been
anybody.
whittled
You
down
are
to
talking to the
very
wrong girl.
marrow of
Have
despair,
stolen, though.
That's when you'll come knocking on my door.
We didn't kill the whole village! We didn't do that! We killed one person! And the tieflings won the last time!
They killed everybody else. We just decided to kill those that survived, which were all the druids, technically.
Yeah, we
If
killed the
tieflings
druids.
survived, we would have left
We
them.
killed the druids. We were just gonna let the tieflings kill the
We
druids.
killed like 5 druids, and that was it. Just like 5.
And a couple of bears.
Well, those were druids.
Not all of them. No, see, the problem is that when you first get in the town...
Hold up, I have to respond. And if I don't want to take this deal, or if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll have the last life. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Take
You know
me.
what?
You're gonna
I'll
get
rip out your mocking tongue. I'm the dirge. I just killed a whole village.
Okay, Jay.
Oh,
Jay does make a good. We killed.
What?
We did just kill the whole village because it was the druids' village.
it was the village.
So we didn't kill the refuge. I shot the sheriff. I did not kill the deputy.
There.
Pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
No.
One might say you're a paragon of luck.
I do have Lucky
I'll
on.
be there when it runs out.
I wanted to loot your castle.
Oh. See, these are actual bears because Oh no! Oh hey, I missed
People.
a body underneath of the bear.
Yeah, that are people. Oh, like I didn't kill no bear.
No,
I don't know what bear you killed. I didn't kill no bear.
it's the sad bear and the bear who was sleeping.
Oh no, not the sad bear. I killed the sad bear.
Yeah, you killed the sad bear, and there was a dead body hiding underneath one of the bears.
We have to restart.
She
We're not
calls.
restarting.
Okay, I missed one body. So there were exactly 30 bodies. Okay,
That's how many people live in the village.
not counting the children. Yeah.
Not counting the children.
But there's the bear who was sleeping. There was the bear who was talking to Volo, and then there was the sad bear. So those are the 3 bears that are lying here dead that I can't pick up because they're too heavy.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I did. Silver's in the barrel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was able to pick up silver, so silver's in the barrel. Yeah, that. You know what? You know what? You're right. Tuffet's a bear.
You know, I love the fact that you guys actually listen because I don't remember half the stuff I read.
Tuffet is a bear. I'm gonna go loot the druids, where Kaga was. So yeah, Tuffet has been identified. Good job.
I'll take that rib cage and that rib cage and that knife and that bone. Ooh, is there another knife here? I want this knife. Is that a knife? No, it's a shadow.
What's next, I wonder?
That's fair.
You're evolving with the lore? Oh, you're evolving
Yes.
into a lore whore. You know,
There you go. Go for it.
to be
That's why
honest,
we read the books, so that everybody knows the lore behind them.
correct. And to be quite honest, what did I do? Oh, I went back to camp. I didn't want to go back to camp. And to be honest, we've actually been coming up with some of our own characters and backstory for, like, our own characters, sort of thing. And I will tell you, okay, so I'm not trying to look into, like, game lore because,
We don't want spoilers.
yeah, like,
She's more looking into D&D lore.
yeah, and I know that Baldur's Gate is considered canon with, did you just pick up a harpy?
I did. I picked up like 3 harpies. I mean, I'm here. I might as well
Fun.
clean,
I know
clean up a little.
that, so yeah, I was looking into, like, the Selûnite cult and all of that. Not looking at Shadowheart because, again, I'm planning to romance Shadowheart. Am I romancing Shadowheart?
Yeah, you're romancing Shadowheart because you're a cleric.
Ah, yes. So I'm a cleric. I'm a Selûnite cleric. So actually, she's sort of a representation of what my character would be. Where the this way. Past the oxen. So basically, my character would be a half-gith Yankee, with like a human or elf father. And I actually have done research onto that, and it is possible, but nobody knows how because apparently Gith Yankee come from eggs. But they may or may not have been of human origin to begin with. But whatever. I mean, if Hold Person isn't going to consider an ogre to be,
Did you just say hold person?
yes, the spell, Hold Person.
Oh. I thought you meant like insert person's name here.
No. Hold Person does not consider, Hold Person does not consider an ogre to be a person and does not work on an ogre, but a human can fuck an ogre and have a half ogre. So if that can happen, I'm just gonna say half gith can be a thing.
Yes.
Anyway, so basically her father was an adventurer who ended up teaming up with a Gith Yankee for a while, and they ended up basically just having some happy fun time. And like 9 months later, I thought you said you hadn't looted where Kalga was.
I hadn't.
Okay.
We looted before.
Oh, right.
At the beginning, but then we decided to go see how the fight was going.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
We were staying out of it.
True. Right. Yeah.
Probably why they died.
Probably. Yeah, the genetics are funky, so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna roll with it. It's fine. So, okay. So yeah, I basically, they were adventurers who, like, adventured together for a while, and things happened, and she had to go back, but, like her child would never have been. You already read the one with hags, I think. Wait, no, it's a book.
Found a loot.
An expert from A Brush with Evil on hags. It's been too long, dear reader, since we last sat together. I wish it was because I'd been traveling far and wide, working on bringing you more tips and tricks on how to triumph over evil. Alas, that was not the case, and I fell prey to a green hag. Worry not, I'm alive and well, but I've spent the last 2 years in her service. One day, I will share what happened in that darkened cell, but not this day. Instead, I will come to you with a warning. We have discussed hags before, be they night, green, or sea variety, and how they are not to be trifled with, but even in all my research, I never understood what it meant to encounter one. Evil beings, hags rely on magic, deceit, illusions, and even blackmail to lure their victims in. I know this. I repeated it many times. They're a lure. I did not realize their charm. They're a lure. Okay, go have a nice smoke break. Jay is gonna go. I did not. I do not know where I came to love her, that I would yearn to please her. She strung me along, tempting me with wildest dreams. I thought myself clever, that I'd be able to outmaneuver her. I once bested a glabrazoo thing. Surely I could handle a green hag, and she let me believe it, until she sprung her trap. Hags delight in suffering, priding themselves on creating new and inventive ways to torment those in their care.
Sounds like he's a sore loser.
Bleh. Sorry, breathing. I spend every waking moment in my life in fear that either her or one of her sisters will come for me, for a hag coven does not let even the smallest slights go unpunished. And so I rescind my previous guides to dealing with a hag, my suggestion for clever language and deceit. Instead, I offer these words: should you ever encounter one, run, and pray she does not follow.
Nice. This one says the brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of the grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. All else is speculation."
A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports on celestial movements or incomparable detail of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. Have you already read anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
To the sage Imilstar. Over the past year, I delivered many letters to Master Gorian, so I wanted to be the one to deliver the sad news. It is, alas, he is no more. Gorian and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter arrived. They departed in the middle of the night. They were waylaid shortly after on the road to Bargost. The gate warden tells me that Gorian saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you some kind of grim comfort. Of his ward, there's no sign. In some better news, I received your letter in the library and was able to find much of the material requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity. But I might ask why you need so much information about Ballspawn. What exactly are you working on? Oh, Baldur's Gate. The original Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
You play, the ward of
Yeah.
this guy, and you're ball spawn.
Nice.
You are also the protagonist in 1 and 2. Nice. Oh, wooden chest. Gold. Hyena ear. Thieves' tools.
Alright, I am in here with you now. If, is there anything that you haven't picked? Should I start at Nettie's room, or?
I have, yeah, go ahead and go to Nettie's room. I haven't done Nettie's room yet. I'm in the library.
Yeah, I figured you were in the library, because
I've got Kaga's chest. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clans tread, nature struggles. Unity is fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder. We are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Half-torn note. The markings crisscross. The pages don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga. Swamp decks. Tree. Meet me. Alone. Odalin. Oh, Kaga was up to some nonsense. But we knew that. Yeah, I'm in the library.
I wonder if we could still see what Kaga was up to, but we just obviously won't bring back any of that information, because who's there to bring it back to?
Halson?
Oh yeah, Halson.
On the subject of God and something, Benji, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun. They fight to balance civilization and nature in a chaotic world, but this is lies. They're enemies of progress, of intellect. Who would be happiest if the world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle-dragging proto-folk? Please visit me at the High House of Wonders in Baldur's Gate. The things I have learned during my apprenticeship are simply, well, wondrous. There are water pumps. No more backbreaking work for a simple bucket of water.
Hold up, my mom is calling. Let me go ahead and mute.
Okay. I'm gonna keep reading.
You're fine, let me just mute.
No more backbreaking work for a simple bucket of water. On steam-powered oxen, they can drive your wagon for days on end. Even this letter, it was transcribed and printed on our newest mechanized printing press. I had a little fun and printed several copies, just for the sake of it. Please, brother, I cannot bear the thought of coming home to find you picking berries out of a tree and arguing with mother and dad about whether or not their crop impede on fox territory. Right back soon, alright? And don't forget, Dad's birthday is next month. Love, Abigail.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Yep, everything fine.
Good. A Brush with Evil on Hags. We've already read that one. I love that for us.
I believe we're almost done.
Oh, I have the wolf rune, so we get to go loot that room too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was on Wrath.
Ah.
Oral Histories of Faerun, Gith, and something. This book comprised several chapters. Chapter 4, A Palador of the Swift, 700 years of age. Wolf elf storyteller, hailing from the wood of sharp teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the woods before the veritable Palador felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more he was to gentle inquiry. The tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had ever heard. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted empathetically that it was as true as his right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, and only, or perhaps only belief, an emphasis of brain eaters, soul wasters. They call themselves illicit, the flayer of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service of the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great possessor, a great oppressor. No one, no proud will or passion could break Gith's children free, until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history making, the crowd would not be the cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today.
Nice.
Yup.
I do have one. It's on antidotes. It says a deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat written in the corner marks it as an antidote for all known potions. This is it, the recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for prosperity. Feel free to skip to an actual recipe. I was sitting in the elf song. The elf song is that the mysterious inn that we don't know anything about.
We know Alfira was going to go there.
Yes. Sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands, a small child human stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but only I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe for 1 bottle of antidote. Extracts needed: salt of mugwort, suspension of bullywag trumpet. Method: slowly trickle salts into suspension. Stir clockwise until the concoction consistently turns almost chewable. It might turn slightly green, but this is purely aesthetic and has no effect on the antidote itself. And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredients forms an exact excellence. That's cool.
Cool. I has one. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Ynoga. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough instructions, insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Ynoga must do as their master wills. Kill a hyena that feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victims, and a gnoll is born of the gutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls are thus born of hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to sate their hunger. Their satiation is itself an offering to Ynoga, fueled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but they envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of the night. If you should find yourself an object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there's no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate.
Interesting.
My spoon. Burlap sack. My rag. apples. We're gonna have so much food.
We're gonna have so much stuff.
Right? And nobody to sell it to. Well, there's supposed to be a gnome, not a gnome, a goblin merchant. Disorder of the nerves. There came a woman, who I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, who I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered great night sweats, crying out from his sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he'd taken to calling himself the name Swarvak. 1 month ago, he spoke of little else but the throne for which he was destined. I attended to be for the couple's at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clenched to his chest. I detected no curse, nor loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic, yet upon shining the light of the candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and explained, "The death shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." Oh, I think it's talking about Ball again. I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned, not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap reading, "He foresaw his coming death, and seeded his essence across the land." Yeah, it's talking about the Bellspawn. B shivered and sighed as if waking up from a nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Diagnosis: unspecific neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and drace. Sip thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. Lords of Madness, Volume 4. I just read that one. It's about the gnolls again.
Oh yeah. I just pick up.
Why is it so dark in these?
Okay, I got the evil eye.
Nice.
Have we read the evil eye? I don't think so. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her power will be uniquely compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories.
Oh, I read this one.
The night hag, the sea hag, and the green hag?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not. Okay. Good. Read. And then the other one is, I suppose, they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian's journal. They so diligently guard, but they forgot that I am not so grand. Before I let my name and my knowledge to the high house of the wonders and all the marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up, and that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned that their origins of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them of the residual magic so potent it sustained them all. The wizards of the Netherreal carved marvels out of the mundane, lifting the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netherreal cast along the evolution of our craft. That their greater flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders that they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very these of Gon's teaching. I don't know that word. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Neretha's seed. Yet, yes, their lasting shining bastion fell into shadow that the Lord twisted to Shar's dark and destructive design. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us.
Oh.
Interesting.
I have the Rite of Thorns.
Oh, nice.
Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and brambles will rise from the earth, protecting it from harm all who chanted it.
Oh.
Oh, there's a tablet over here too. The Emerald Enclave tenets. The natural order, the greatest tenets. Number 3, the natural order must be preserved, no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. The Emerald Enclave must offer aid to the weary and injured.
Okay. This one is the Oral Histories of Faerun, Chapter 25. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers
Almost
throughout the
pleasant
realm.
traveling with company.
Cornelius and
If you
Tommel
ignore all
Witherwort, halflings encountered on the Golden Road south of Anarthil? Anarthlith. I met the brothers, or rather they found me in the lower pass through the Fire Shearer Mountains, and they had encountered a trail of gold and discs along the path, and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was our mutual embarrassment then that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season. I explained, and a traveler on the road had not the luxury to shed their scales in private, as would be proper. I suspected they knew too little of dragonborns to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them. Over a roadside fire, I learned the purpose behind the journey. Cornelius, Lauren, my lad, our ancestral home, it was lost during the spell plague. Tormolus, weren't nothing lost? Con, it's not Non's lucky Nashers, is it? It sank. See, wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure, what do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. T, I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place. Going back to finish the job. C, watch that lip lest I flatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerous, and so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Abir, and the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. See, right? T, another potato.
Another potato.
Okay.
This tablet catalogs various magical artifacts of druidic nature. One particular entry has been outlined: Idol of Sylvanas, a ritual relic formed from the wood and resin of an oak touched by the forest father himself. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanas' blessing and commune with nature. Below the entry, a chalked note snakes across the stone. So much more. More prayer. More power. Rite of Thorns! All in caps. Rite of Thorns.
Nice.
All in caps. And I think I have gotten everything in here.
I got one. It is a druid's notebook, and it says, "This is an ancient notebook whose ink is faded and pages are starting to crumble. It's not easy, but some words can still be made out. Catherick is finished, but it cost us the land. Darkness has fallen, corruption is everywhere, chased by shadows, picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow, I have locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter."
Okay. I can't heal the
These
bird.
things have stayed interesting.
Nope.
The bird's eyes are glassy.
It's breathing weak. So I assume you've done fairly well in here.
I just finished that room, if I'm honest.
Awesome. Well, I have some. Oh, I can talk to. Oh my God! I can talk to
glowing.
the. He's glowing. He's glowing. We have another one we can talk to. You're also going in the barrel, my dude.
Go for it.
Come on. There it goes.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you? Where did you get your
The
tadpole?
corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Oh, fabulous. Who are you?
Siranis of the Absolute.
Ooh, okay. Um, where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Moonrise Tower, okay. How many drow are there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Who killed you?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Cool. Pick him up. Hi, my dude. You are going into the thing. Da ba da ba dee do 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 do. Combined with. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Rune of the Wolf. Yes.
There's a tablet. It says a long list of owlbear sightings in the region separated by date. The latest entry written a 10-day ago says cub. The word is underlined several times. With an exclamation mark.
Okay.
Here's your cub.
Cute.
Well, what have we here?
Something over there.
There's something over here. Oh, did you already get...
Yeah, they were books we've already read.
No. Do you have... You looted Nettie.
Yes.
Do you have the crowns that Nettie wore?
If I looted Nettie, probably. I don't know.
Because Nettie's room.
Okay. I'll come look at it. It's locked.
Okay. You've been busy. Look at all that.
Yes.
I don't... Oh, wait. There it is. Key of the Ancients.
Do I have to...
You put it on.
Oh, you have to put it on.
Yeah.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh, wait. I put it on. Okay, I didn't.
Okay, then you go in there.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Nice.
Okay, so it's not technically...
Trap. Be cautious.
I think... Yeah.
But there's a stone door here. I thought it was Nettie's room. I guess that one was still open. But... Ah, okay, it's... Oh, hey, there's a dead dude down here. I'm gonna talk to this dead dude.
Cool, I'm gonna go down the steps.
Cool. I'll be right with
And
you. I'll be right with you.
get all of that.
Um, I can't get down.
Jump.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be prone to, but that's fine. Ow. Shadowheart's like, I'm good. Shadowheart's like, nah, fam. Nah, fam. I ain't about that life. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy. Findle.
Lots of stuff down here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Findle. Druid. Herbalist.
Oh, you're a herbalist. What were you doing down here?
Hiding. Goblins followed from the forest.
Oh, you were followed by goblins. Who made this tunnel?
Many druids. Concealed entrance to our grove.
I found the concealed entrance. What did the goblins
Searching
want?
for a weapon.
They were searching for a weapon. Do you know about this
No
weapon?
here. Our ritual protects us.
Oh, your ritual protects you. What is the ritual?
Of thorns seals the grove.
Ah, the Rite of
spell's power
Thorns.
wanes.
Okay.
You can ask no more questions.
There.
Yep. Alright, my dude. Alright, my dude. Loot him. Oh, he has another key of the ancients. Nice. Pick him up. Ooh, water barrel.
I wanted to read that druid note.
Rude.
Read. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Hey,
Lovely.
there's a book on secret societies. Have we read that?
I do not think so.
Okay, it goes Harper's, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. Most sources claim that those belong to the mysterious faction of Bora's powers, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelation of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids, weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self same question, and be shocked by the answer. The dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clerd, the least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched, is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. And then dark justiciars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of the page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar.
Oh, damn. Hey, Shadowheart, how are you?
How do you feel about that?
Um, so that's like all there is down here.
Yeah, I think we have literally looted everything at this point.
I think you are right.
Which just means now we have to organize.
Yeah, there's a lot to be organized. We have a lot of shit. So we've gotten all the books, all the little pieces, parts.
Yep, pretty sure I got everything in this area. Nope, Mugwort personal account. I forgot this area right here. Mugwort. You want to read the personal account?
Sure. Personal account. In Catherick, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and still we did not act until his light was all but snuffed out.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty, I think that is it. I just got distracted because somebody opened a door.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. So, I think I'm gonna go back to camp and start organizing.
I am gonna make one last... You know what? It's probably fine, yeah.
Okay.
This poor bird. Probably gonna die, but it's fine. Oh,
It's
speaking
too
of...
bad you can't heal it.
I tried.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave camp so because this is, we need the grassy one.
In darkest hour, you surmise that the
Yeah, we need to go outside.
Yeah.
I got a couple more bodies I gotta put in the barrel. There was one druid hiding underneath the bears.
Oh! That's funny.
Alright. To the camp! We've just been
Looting all
loot
day.
goblins today.
Yep.
That barrel's never had so many dead bodies stuffed in it.
Right.
And as you can see, we have stolen Sylvanas. Oh, you're not in camp.
No, I had to leave. I'll be there in a second.
Alright. I'm waiting on everything to literally load in.
Okay.
Hello, Astarian.
Yay, I'm in camp!
Yay, you made it to camp.
I made it!
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Okay, first off, death barrel. Body barrel.
Okay. Just take it one step at a time.
Body barrel. Let's see. Yeah, we've got you. Yeah, alright. You who were hiding underneath the bear. And then, the deceased drow, because why not? And then the druid that was hiding in that other little place. Very good. Very good. You have way more.
Well, that's because you got the bodies.
I did get the bodies. I did do that. I mean, it only weighs like 6,000 pounds. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Um, we can't pick up the body barrel. It's too heavy.
Can I just... Yeah, by type. Oh, right. I have bodies. Fun.
You have bodies?
Yeah, I have harpies. 3 harpies. I couldn't find the 4th one. I thought there was a 4th one. I couldn't find them.
Rude.
Right?
Oh, bodies go in the body barrel. Alright. Start with the books here.
Yeah, that gets sent to a star, Anne.
Do 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 do. All right. We have the Dark Ring of No Power and the locket that Gale will probably be able to eat later.
Nice. Love that for us. Okay. But
I don't know what. Never met him.
why did I open? Who did that?
Did what?
Okay. We gotta switch these chests. That's fine.
What's wrong?
I opened the sword chest and it was armor. And I opened the armor chest and it was a sword. So, switch those around. Yeah. There you go.
My
Much
bad.
better now. It's okay. I didn't say it was you.
I mean,
Why
it,
are you- why are you
it probably was
apologizing?
me because I put stuff in there.
It's okay. I just moved the items on top of the box.
I know, Jay. It's absolutely horrible. How dare me get things mixed up?
Yes, for shame, for shame.
I am so shamed.
You are.
Wait.
Is it shift? Shift. Shift. And I can move multiple things. Nice.
I am so sorry. I am just... Ooh, breastplate. Let's examine that. What are you? 15. You're level 15.
Yup.
Fancy, though. Well, we'll have to go through everything and see if there's anything that anybody can use.
Yeah, basically. Um...
Jewelry doesn't go in here.
It goes in with the, stones.
Yeah, I had put a couple of jewelry pieces in there.
Ah.
My bad.
You're okay.
Shields go with weapons, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get rid of the mysterious artifact, I promise. Why are you making that noise? Please stop. Okay, I'm...
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with Githyanki scripture.
Investigate it more close. Why is Will back behind me?
Why? Why? Is that Will or a Gale? No, that's Will.
Yeah.
You know, he's just thinking about murdering you because of what we did to the tieflings.
Sure. I've never actually looked at it. It's just
No
making...
openings you can see, yet you sense
What?
something inside it.
Thank you for the fancy boxes! Put it away. Yeah, I've been collecting chests all over the place. I have, these we collected from the Fallen Temple place and other places. This I stole from Nettie. Yeah, we just... Oh, and stole this one from the Nordaloid. So we have a lot of fancy boxes in here.
You know what?
This
I'm
one is
proud
empty.
of our library collection right now. You should click on the box.
Okay. Oh, and we have extra chests in the chest. I have a barrel to put in there. Everything in its place, and everything has its place. And I will click on the library right now. Ooh, look at that
We've read every
extensive
one
library. Extensive library is extensive.
Right? We have read every one of those.
I have a couple of arrows to put in here. I thought I had a couple of arrows. I already put them in there. Oh yeah, I have jewelry to put away.
Oh, in one. Gloves, hats, and boots.
Yeah, we do everything. Oh, that's weapons. Weapons I have to put away. Club. Ooh, longbows. Nice. Lots of longbows.
Right?
Okay, and then... I really wish the mysterious artifact would stop beating Harding itself. It's annoying. Hello, Astarion. Nice.
Okay. thought I'd have more jewelry after this, but I think you ended up with most of it. Which makes sense, because it would be on people.
Yeah. Would you move? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, a toad teapot. I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. She seems like the type to like tea.
Nice. There are words to the song?
What song?
The one that's playing, there were words.
I didn't hear words.
You didn't hear. Well, they stopped now, but yes, there were words.
If you say so, I didn't hear any words.
Teddy bear. Okay. Does Will have a vase? Because I found one, and I'm gonna. Nope. No fancy vase for Will. You can get this jug.
He's a milk can.
Drop. Where'd it land? Where'd it go? There it is. Because we like to decorate and make things pretty.
They got one painting out of the whole town? What?
They're not exactly known for their paintings.
It's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Only one painting in an entire town?
It's true. There we go. You'll get a jug.
Everybody gets one.
I don't like it there. It kinda...
Can I now sort again by type, please? Oh, that's so much better. Okay, where are my keys? Open. Drop the keys in the key box. Thank you.
Are you...
I would like to switch out
Thank
the
you.
looch.
There we go. That's better. See? See, everybody has nice something. See, Gail has one, and Will has one, and Lizelle has one. Astarion gets a fancy one because he's Astarion. Extras are over here. I don't know. I guess we're making some kind of altar or something. And then Shadowheart has one, but she has a little one, but it rests on her stool.
Here, you can take a pouch.
Oh,
and a
hey,
backpack, and another backpack.
Yeah. So, and then we have Sylvanas that we stole from the Grove up there doing his thing. Yeah, we like to decorate our place, you know? Treat it like Sims.
Nice.
Yeah, treat it like Sims. We have
the wyvern poison on me. You never know when you need it.
Yeah, I kept it on me too. Oh, and Lizelle has a skull over here because of course she has a skull.
I don't think you could have kept it on you if I'm the one who has it.
I have one.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm looking right at it.
Well then, how did we end up with two?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did Nettie have an extra one on her?
Maybe? Or maybe we both were given one? Or maybe I picked it up somewhere else?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Does it not go in there? What do I do with oil? Aloe oil and aloe oil. What happens?
I don't know. But This is armor. This is hats and gloves and accessory type things. This is weapons. This is random shit. This is jewelry and or jewels. This is a painting we stole. This one's empty at the moment. That's our library. And then this is extra trunks and or backpacks, pouches. This is just extra stuff. Of course, we have the magic mirror, and then this one is also empty because again, we don't have anything to put in it. And then this.
Put it in with the chest.
You know what? I think I will put it in the chests. Yeah, because it's empty.
There you go.
Yeah. So, because you never know when you're gonna need extra chests, you know?
Correct. I have 3 loots now. 3.
3 loots.
I had 1 when I started.
What do I do with Volo's eyeball?
Use it?
I don't want it. I mean, maybe, but then I will have to. I don't know how that will even work.
Not a clue.
Oh, by the way, save.
Yes, save.
Please save.
So bad.
Please save, because we have not saved this entire time.
That would be 2.5 hours down the drain.
Right? All our looting, all our organizing, because we're like pretty much done organizing at this point.
Right.
I'm gonna hold on to Volo's. I guess I could put Volo's eye in with like the jewelry.
You could also put it in with the magical stuff.
Put it in with the magical stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it magic.
Or you could put it in with the where is the backpack? Have we not done the backpack yet?
It's your backpack. My backpack's holding extra food. Oh, what are you wearing?
I have to go get my backpack. Oh, it's the same thing I was wearing, I just dyed it.
Oh, you just dyed it. Okay.
Yeah. I have to go get a backpack.
Nice.
That is not the backpacks I picked up, but the fancy backpack.
A fancy backpack.
There you go. And make your way on back, please. Go there.
Go there, I say.
I have Lehala's loot now.
Very good.
Yeah. So Alfiera doesn't have to worry. I have her loot. It's not lost. Her teacher's memory will forever be,
You know what? Dying it is a good idea. But yeah, this is our extensive organization system.
It's just so that we can grab whatever we need, because it's between the two of us.
Yeah.
There's probably an easier way, but this is the way I can think.
I mean, we'll see, like, okay, if I was just playing on my own, although I will admit, in my personal game, I did organize it the same way, just because I like the system. But
well, you could also carry all of this in your actual personal chest.
yeah, exactly. But because there's the two of us sharing the game, putting you can have all the chests organized in your personal chest. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing that. But that's not an option for us, because we each got to be able to put the shit in the thing, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Not my chest. Not my chest. Nope. Where's my...
Okay, you can hold the tadpole. There you go. Good job.
No. turn that back on. My chest! Yay! Did we never get the basket of equipment?
I know, I have it.
Okay.
It's in my inventory.
Okay. Pardon me while I'm gonna go digging through your inventory.
For it.
You have the thing to summon it.
Yes.
I don't see the... I'm gonna steal that.
There you go, that's fine.
Oh, you now have the soul of... You now have the Lost Voices one. Okay, so this is a mod. That will summon a basket of equipment. But, I'm predominantly using it for the dye. To be quite honest.
Yeah, we kind of decided that the basket of equipment was a little cheaty.
Yeah, like,
For
don't...
stream. Like, on our personal game, it's fine, but other than that, it's a little cheaty. I may have gotten a picture stuck.
You may have gotten a picture stuck.
Yeah.
See, it is literally just a basket. Is this a basket? And it is full of stuff. When you open that further, so you have different outfits and all that, but it has this non-visual accessories. It's got some rings and other stuff in it that are really nice, but they're very cheaty. I'm actually using them on my personal playthrough, because, you know, why not? But on stream, we didn't want to use them. But, like, there's, like, one ring that, like, gives you a bunch of spells. There's another ring that, like, gives your armor class +6.
Do you think Shadowheart likes teapots, or would that be a Gale thing?
Shadowheart can, like... Gale.
Gale. Okay.
Gale. But, I want the dye. Particularly looking for... Yeah. So, like, I don't mind, like, cheating in, like, my personal game, because whatever, but I don't want to do that on stream.
Yeah, we had a whole convo about how hacky we wanted to be about this, but we were like, you know, a little extra items that you can put in there without having to worry about being over encumbered is fine. But having weapons that could really make your character very powerful is not.
My basket of equipment has disappeared.
You have to put it in your thing.
Oh, I put it on the ground.
Remember, they disappear.
Well, fuck. I'm sending you the thing. Can you please summon one?
Yeah.
Okay, I put it back. But, yeah, I didn't put it in my chest. And it'll disappear if you don't put it in your chest.
Switch necklaces. And...
But one thing that I do like in it is a ton of dye. Like, a ton of dye. And quite frankly, that is something I'm willing to cheat for in this particular playthrough. Oh, you're not in here anymore.
No.
Because we can at least, like, customize what our colors are and all of that.
You have two of you. What? They're the same. I don't know why I have two of you. Okay. I'm looking for the thing I just took. Where did it go? What? Oh wait, there it is. My gosh, I am blind as a bat.
It's not your fault. You've always had bad
Well,
eyesight.
Traveling with company.
I have.
If you ignore all, fine. What's on your mind?
Yeah. That's how I feel too, that dye is definitely a cheatable item.
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
There's also weapons and stuff in there. And
That's definitely too cheaty.
yeah, like the weapons and all that. Again, for a personal playthrough, it is like fine. But we just didn't want to do it on stream. Yay, you put it in the chest. Awesome.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh,
I haven't put it in the chest yet.
my bad.
That's why I said give me a second.
My bad. But yeah. So definitely can make your character a little more like customized and color coded, which is fun. My personal one is actually doing this pink color, and that's kind of sort of because she's, well, named after one of the Pink Rangers. And so I don't know, I just kind of am color coding her. She's not modeled after any of the Pink Power Rangers. She just kind of looks like one. I mean, but it's her name. I stole Corone. Anyway, though, yeah. So I'm going to do the colors and
Go over.
is it not wanting to behave itself? I probably have a shit ton of food that I can also.
Making me use mouse. I don't appreciate that. Okay, it's in there. There you go.
Awesome! Yay!
I'm also gonna actually put the necklace in there when I get the chance.
You're only allowed to do it once per day. Which
Yeah.
is why I had to have Mecca here do it, because
Well, I mean, I think you
it's
can
not
short
in
sleep.
It's not in there.
It is too.
It's not in the particular.
I think it's glitched.
No, my die, it's broken.
I'll fill that one later.
Maybe if I pulled it out of the basket. Hold up. Okay.
Oh, short rest
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
K-
Pull
k-
it out of the basket. Well, before it disappears, this usually does the trick.
We may
Alright,
need to.
now try.
Okay. Yay! That worked.
Yeah.
You're mine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yay!
I would put it in a chest before it disappears, but okay. And just use it through a chest. Personally, that's what I would do. And then I will go ahead and put the necklace in here too.
Cool. Ha! It is in the chest, which is also crooked. Like, lay a little more flat there. Yay! Yeah, we should have two chests, but, you know, glitching out and all that. Open.
Yep.
Give me my open the die. Yes.
That is a lot of bodies.
It is a lot of money. See all this die that you get? You get like 5 each. I know pretty much basically what I am looking. Yes, I want the maroon. I want the amethyst. I want the lush burgundy. Yes. So
Gosh.
okay. So I am gonna go double check cause make sure that the outfit, what is she wearing? What is Shadowheart wearing? Shadowheart is wearing ringmail armor. She can do better than that.
Hey, since you're going that way, I'm gonna drop it. Not drop. I'm gonna send a elegant thing. Just put it in with the armor and the clothes thing.
Okay.
Thank ya.
You sent that to Shadowheart, right?
No. Oh, did I send that to? Okay, I'll send it to Shadowheart.
Yeah, because I'm Shadowheart right now.
Okay, I sent it to Shadowheart.
Cool, cool. I'll put that away right now. Yeah. I think that's better. Examine. Yeah, that's level 15. What were you?
Okay.
Oh, you're level 15. Okay. Oh.
That is not what I wanted.
Let's see what either of those look like on her. I mean, that... Oh, that's fancy. Oh. I like the way that one looks, but you might like that one for...
Astarion has some armor. Okay, I'm gonna...
This breastplate, it's medium armor. Do you want it for Astarion, or has he got something on? It's level 15.
He has on a level 15 breastplate plus 1.
Oh.
No, wait, no, that's Shadowheart. What does Astarion have? Oh, that's her stuff. Okay. Has a level 14.
This is what the breastplate looks like.
No, he has a level 13.
Okay, so do you want this one?
What level is it?
15.
Then yes. Send it to Astarion.
Okay, because I'm just gonna put her in... Yeah, I put Shadowheart in that one. Although, is that a heavy armor?
It doesn't matter, we have a mod.
True, but I said it... True, but Astarion doesn't need heavy armor because it impedes stealth. But medium armor doesn't, which is why I'm like, oh, this one's heavy, that one's medium, so they're both 15, but now Astarion can have some, you know, fancy armor. We have to keep our loves, you know, fancy. So I am going to...
Thank you. He now looks decent.
The amethyst.
And I am gonna send that to Shadowheart.
I'll put it away. Send to Shadowheart.
Send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. Do you not have that equipped? What do you have equipped? 4 to 11? Oh, okay. Send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. You're over there. Send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. All of it. Just the whole thing.
Rude. Nice. Yeah. Shadowheart gets purple.
Okay.
It matches her tent.
Correct. Okay.
And the boots. Beautiful. All right, Shadowheart. Let's go put that stuff away. I do love me a Shadowheart.
Okay. Yeah. And to Dirge. Send to Dirge.
I see where you put the
What item?
painting.
Yeah. Send
Yeah.
to Top. Okay, send to Astarion.
And the backpack
Send
is where we put our
to
Mind
Top.
Flare tadpoles until we decide whether or not we're going to use them.
Send to Shadowheart.
What did you just send to Shadowheart?
I just split our potions up evenly.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Alright. There's my girl. Alright.
Has to split our gold up evenly, which you should thank me because now you have more gold.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I figured it was fair.
To be fair, we sent all the gold to Astarion
Yes.
to bring us
And
back
I
from
took
the
his
dead.
gold, by the way. I took his gold, by the way.
Good to know. Do I want the maroon or do I? Hey, do you think that this girl is a pink girl or a reddish girl?
Are you talking about Top?
Yeah, I'm talking about Tav.
I don't know. I kind of like the color that she's got, and red would go with the cape.
I can dye the cape.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I don't know. She seems like she'd be a red girl. I'm gonna just say it.
Alright, I'll try the burgundy.
Cool. Alrighty, I think that is everything other than you dying.
What do you think
certain things.
Ooh,
Let
I
me see.
like that.
I told you. Ooh, that's nice. See?
Okay,
she totally
maroon
is a red girl.
Maroon it is. And dye the cape. See? You can dye the cape.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And my boots. Where are my boots? My boots. My boots. I am so blind. Right there, there's the boots. There we go. There we go. Alright, there's my girl in her burgundy.
All for glory.
Yep, there's my girl. Oh, Lizelle. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Does Astarion get a color?
No, I'm gonna leave him in that because that's not his outfit.
That's true. That's true. That's not his outfit. That outfit's filler.
That outfit is filler.
Alright. I
Okay.
am...
I don't know how that happened, but shift. Nope, that's not it. Shift.
There we go. Oh, I still have Volo's eyeball. Did we decide where Volo's eyeball goes with the magical artifacts?
Yeah.
Like the dies, the potion, the spell scrolls. Not
Yep.
dies. Potion scrolls.
I don't
and
even think you
arrows.
can put it in, if I'm honest.
It says use.
Oh.
Yeah, it says use. But I'm...
Here, just send it to me. I'll use it and see if you can.
Okay.
I don't mind messing with my eyeball and personally gouging it out and seeing what happens.
Personally gouging it out and seeing what happens. Alright,
Yeah.
send to Dirge.
Instead of constantly going, where's it gonna go?
Where do we put the eyeball?
Use. Did it work?
I don't know.
It did not.
Okay.
Use. Okay, it could go in jewelry then.
Wait,
That's
no,
what I call
no.
jewelry.
Say use.
I did say use.
Oh, that's your speak with animals. Okay, so it doesn't work. Good to
Nope.
know. Good.
No,
Good to know.
nobody gouged out my eye to do
Good.
that, so.
That is unfortunate.
There you go.
All right, Lizelle, do you have anything to say?
Yes, kin. Speak.
No, we are not enticing the... Is it just me, or are you looking at me differently? We are not doing that.
I'm not doing that, Dave.
I am not romancing Lizelle in this one. I am a cleric of Saluna. I am romancing Shadowheart. Oh! Will has words. What do you make of Raphael?
Brings to mind a story. The devil
Oh,
with the
how that happened? They all should have words.
Lizelle has no words.
A hero, a villain,
Of
and a moral. A farmer
and
made a deal with the
sorry,
devil. So the story goes.
Shadowheart can heal, so she doesn't need a
exchange
greater
for the
healing
farmer's
potion. There
dearest
was only
fruit,
3, so
The devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
alrighty.
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Will, would you like a new eye?
You could use.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's
That's
deal.
because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you
Maybe if I
only
get
what
somebody
you're
else to
ready
hack out
take.
my eye, I could,
And then require
you know,
more still.
use it then. Maybe Will's the only one who could use it.
Anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. Leave. Shadowheart, baby. I'm sorry, I have to abandon you for Will because I have to see if the eyeball will work with him.
Okay, I'm clicking on Astarian.
Need something.
What do you think? Wait. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Tower? We just skipped? Who mentioned Moonrise Tower? What?
The dead drow.
Tetra. Which one?
The dead
the
drow.
one that was on the thing. I should be able to talk to him about Raphael. Okay, we don't care anymore.
Drow, mind flayers,
I mean,
death. Hopefully not ours.
I hope you're
But
not
maybe
saying anything bad about Drow. I
if
happen
we
to be
can
one.
Convince the right people to talk.
Okay. No, we don't care about Raphael.
Alright, Shadowheart. You have words? She matches
But-
her tent. She's so pretty.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
I think we should journey separately
If
for
you're
now.
sure.
Yeah.
Fine.
I know. I'll be back! I promise! I'm not abandoning you! I just have to go. I just have to go get Will.
Leave.
Hi, Will.
Gail.
Yeah, nobody's talked to Gale yet.
I gave you a teapot, and all you have to say
I'd
is
like
how
you
can
to
I
join
help?
me.
It's like Raphael never even happened.
I know. Alright, Will.
Defender of the people.
It's in with the jewelry.
Okay, cool. Here we go, Will. Let's, still in your basic clothes and everything. Oh.
Still level 1.
Right. Let's see if... Okay. Use? Nope, he can't use it.
Nice.
Rude. Good to know, though. Good to know. Alright, Will, my man, let's return you back to your tent where you and Gale get to stay. I mean,
For all eternity. No, I'm sure we'll have to pull him out for like personal quests of his and stuff like that.
probably.
Well met.
Same for Gale.
I'd like for you to wait. Yep.
The blade stands at the ready.
Remain.
And just when things...
No. I gotta go get Shadowheart, okay?
Okay. And then are we ready for the end of the day and night to appear?
Yes. Just let me get Shadowheart.
I know.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this. All right, some company.
I'm so glad you're happy to have company. Alright. Oh, and did you see the plates that I put over here?
I did not.
Well,
I'll come look at it after night. Okay, plates. Oh,
Plates.
nice.
And then there's a teddy bear over here, too.
Nice.
Yeah, we're making like a whole little altar over here. I don't know.
Get an apple and put it down there. And maybe some wine.
Oh, great idea! So nobody has words. Nobody has words. Good.
Astarian, have you bitten me? I don't remember. Lots happened. No, he walked off on his own. So I think nope. He has nothing to say.
Yeah, he hasn't bitten you. Oh, hold that thought. My pajamas don't match me. I gotta be color coded like a Power Ranger.
I don't know why.
Because why not?
You know what's really sad is I got the wrong one, and I wanted the short skirt one of
I
this.
sent it to you. You told me to put it in the chest.
That's the long version of it.
That was the elegant robe.
Yes, that's what I'm wearing. But there's a
Oh.
short version of it, and that's what I meant to buy. It's
Oh.
usually pink, and I guess I was, I don't know, silly that day, and now he's dead, so I can't buy it. And I have to wait till Act 3. 2. 3? 2.
2.
I don't know. I have to wait till Act 2.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Alright, see? Better. Now I'm in my correct color.
Gail, you got anything to say? Nobody wants to talk tonight.
Such a non-chatty group.
I know. Usually they can't, stop talking. It's because of the body barrel, isn't it? Everybody's afraid to talk.
But at least they end up in the body barrel. Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to say no. I was gonna say yes.
Oh, were you
Okay,
talking to
nobody
Lizelle?
has anything to say?
Alright.
Yes, go to bed.
Uh. Alright, we're having some mash, and some red wine, a watermelon, a sausage, some cheese, and a lemon. Oh, there's more cheese. Oh, and a kiwi. Oh, we're having some fruit. Oh, more wine. We're eating good tonight. We're eating good tonight.
There you go.
Nice.
I'll go Shadowheart. Nothing happened. You know, I have the necklace. You could bite me. I'm prepared for it. Anytime, at any point. If I have to find the boar first, that's fine. We'll find it in the next stream.
We could at least make our way to the blighted village.
I think we should end it leaving the village and calling it a day, if I'm honest.
Okay, leaving for the village. Okay, Astarion,
Yeah.
why are you turned that direction? Why are you turned
on my
away from
screen,
us?
he's forward. In
He's
my screen,
back.
he's forward.
He's backwards.
In my screen, he's not. Maybe he doesn't want you reading whatever book he's got. Maybe it's
Dude,
smut.
I can read over your shoulder, okay? I'm standing on the pillow. I may be short, but I can read that, you know. I think that him and Gail have a little book club, because Gail also reads books. Like, over here, you have Gail literally reading a book. So, I just have this little headcanon of, like, Astarion and Gail, like, having little chats about books.
That's cute.
The books, and they have them around the campfire. Like, we just, you know, have a lot of books. Lizelle is like, this is my crossbow. Lizelle, don't you have a sword?
He could be sharpening right now, but it doesn't need sharpening. We
That's-
spent a long time looting that town.
We did.
She had ample opportunity to sharpen her
Well, I
weapons.
think that that's because that's what is equipped. So I would have to I would have to take Shadowheart off, add Lizelle to my party, click on her sword, so she has her sword, so she'll do those sort of animations.
Well,
but that's a lot of work.
Ready to leave? Oh,
Yeah,
are you ready to leave the
I
town?
think we're gonna leave for the town, leave the camp.
I just want to exit the town if you want.
Oh,
and then we can call
okay.
it.
Yeah, we can exit the town. I'm sorry, I mistook the wrong town. Well, I thought we could go to the blighted village and end.
Oh, I thought we, because I just wanted this to be more like the looting and stuff like that. So in the next one, we're starting fresh with the adventure.
That works.
If that makes sense.
Where were you, Shadowheart?
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that next time.
Okay. Because this is, I don't imagine if anybody watches our playthrough, I think a lot of them will skip this episode. So the only thing that they will miss is Raphael showing up.
True.
You know? Yeah, I don't want, if they're going to skip this episode, I don't want anybody to miss anything other than Raphael, which couldn't be avoided, apparently. He absolutely 100% had to make himself known in this episode.
I just got Tree Father's Sorrow. I'm inspired. It's because both Shadowheart and Tav are acolytes. I'm inspired. You have spent your life in the service of a temple, learning rites, blah blah blah. Tree Father's Sorrow. Unleash Sylvanas' curse upon the grove.
You already did that.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but okay.
Yep, you did that.
I'm like, damn. So we have Will literally has never been inspired. But I was like, oh. But yeah, it said, because I guess we have... Oh, there's a poison cloud down here. We have...
Poison cloud?
Yeah, I just got saved from a poison cloud.
Oh.
Oh, it's raining!
Is it raining poison?
I think it's raining oh, that is Sylvanas' curse!
Oh.
Yeah, don't go down there. Don't go down there anymore.
Okay, won't do that. Glad we looted everything.
Right? So yeah, Sylvanas is pissed. Acid. Ah, forgot about the acid. Alright. Well, I got disconnected.
Oh, you're back now. Hi.
Yeah, hi. I don't know what just happened. My computer just was like, no thank you. No thank you. I am back on stream as well. Sorry about that. Well, as it stands, I've been kicked out, so I'm gonna let Micah save. Yeah, she'll save. I'm almost out of the grove. So I guess that's a sign from my computer to go ahead and call this.
Well, we were going to call it anyway.
We were, so that worked out rather well. So yeah. If you watch this episode, awesome. If not, completely understand, because it is just 2 hours of us looting and organizing.
Correct. So it's really just a filler episode.
Yeah, but the next episode will be a lot more eventful. We'll probably be heading towards the Blighted Village. We're going to be making our way towards the Goblins. But we'll probably do a few other things in the village first. So yeah. We will see you next time. What do you think? Like
tomorrow, maybe at like you want to say 6 o'clock? Maybe
Yeah.
5?
You know
6
what?
to 5?
5 or 6 works, especially because our Uber hours are after evening, so that works out really, really well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
See us around 6 tomorrow, and
Yeah, 6 sounds good.
you can watch us do more stuff.
We'll head to the Blighted Village tomorrow, so that should be fun.
Oh, and or maybe get Karlak.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Alrighty, we'll
Yeah.
see you guys tomorrow.